Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. This helps create ventilation, supports better drainage, and reduces the risk of root rot. In today's video, I'll share how to replant and revive a plant that was almost thrown away, helping it gradually grow new roots and regain its vitality. With just a few simple steps and a few ingredients you can find in your kitchen, you can save the plant and continue caring for it as it grows strong and healthy again. If you enjoy gardening and want to learn more helpful tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any useful plant care tricks. Now, let's get started. Today, on my way home from work, I picked up an orchid that had been thrown away in a pile of trash. The plant was almost lifeless. Its base was broken, and only a few leaves remained. It looked very weak, and many people might think that it could no longer survive. But to me, as long as it is cared for properly, even plants that seem to have been discarded can still come back to life. Let's bring the plant home and try to revive it to see if it can still be saved. First, check the leaves. The end of the leaf has been broken, so it certainly cannot recover to its original state. If left for too long, it may create an environment for fungi and diseases to develop. Therefore, I will gently peel and remove this damaged part of the leaf, helping the plant become more ventilated and reducing the risk of disease spreading to the healthy leaves. Next, I will rinse this leaf under clean running water. This helps remove dirt, residue, and some pathogens that may exist on the surface of the leaf, while also cleaning the stains left after removing the damaged part of the leaf. As a result, the leaf becomes more ventilated, helping the plant photosynthesize better and reducing the risk of fungal diseases developing. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, I will place the plant in a dry, airy place with good ventilation so that the cut wound can dry quickly, limit fungal infection, and help the plant stabilize before continuing with the next care steps. Do you have garlic and lemon at home? Garlic contains many natural antibacterial compounds such as allicin, along with some beneficial minerals and trace elements. Here I use 3 cloves of garlic as shown in the video. First, I will peel the garlic. Removing the outer peel helps eliminate the dry skin, dust, and impurities that may stick to the surface. At the same time, the garlic peel hardly contains many beneficial active compounds for the plant, while the garlic flesh inside contains many natural antibacterial compounds such as allicin. Therefore, when the peel is removed and only the garlic flesh is used, these compounds can be released and dissolved into the solution more easily, helping the solution work more effectively in supporting the limitation of fungal bacteria and protecting the orchid. Next, I slice the garlic into thin pieces. Cutting the garlic into small slices helps increase the contact surface, allowing the natural compounds in the garlic to be released and dissolve into the water more easily. Next, chop the garlic before using it. Chopping helps the natural compounds in garlic, especially allicin, be released better and dissolve into the solution more easily. As a result, the solution will work more effectively in supporting the limitation of fungal bacteria and protecting the orchid. After that, put all the sliced garlic into a clean glass cup. The next ingredient I use is rice. Rice contains a lot of starch, B vitamins, and some natural minerals, which are beneficial nutrients for the growth process of plants. I add 3 tablespoons of rice into the cup that already contains garlic. Next, add about 500 milliliters of warm water to dilute the solution. Diluting helps adjust the concentration of the components in the solution, ensuring safety for the root system and avoiding shocking the plant when used. Finally, use a spoon to stir well so that the ingredients dissolve completely into the water, creating a uniform solution. When the solution is stirred evenly, the nutrients will disperse better, helping the orchid absorb them more easily and work more effectively during the care process. The next step is to cover the cup and incubate the solution for 1 hour. After about 1 hour, when the solution has cooled completely, I filter out the residue and keep only the clear liquid. This liquid is the natural nutrient solution that contains the beneficial nutrients and compounds extracted from the garlic and rice. I add 500 milliliters of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. When the leaves have dried, I will use the garlic and rice solution to wipe the leaves of the plant. Take a soft cotton pad, dip it into the garlic and rice solution, then gently and evenly wipe it onto the leaf surface. Wiping the leaves helps remove dust and residue, making the leaves more ventilated and able to absorb light better for photosynthesis. At the same time, the natural nutrients in the solution also help limit fungal bacteria, helping the orchid leaves stay green and healthy and develop better. Next, pour the rice and garlic solution into a cup, as shown in the image. Then place the base of the orchid plant into the cup and soak it for about 20 minutes. This step helps the natural nutrients in the solution penetrate into the base area, supporting the stimulation of new roots to begin forming and growing stronger. At the same time, the natural compounds from garlic also help limit fungal bacteria, helping the base area remain clean and safe for the rooting process. After 20 minutes, lift the plant out of the garlic and rice solution. Use a paper towel to gently wipe the remaining water around the base of the leaves. This step helps remove excess solution, preventing water from staying too long on the leaves or inside the leaf joints, which is an environment where fungal diseases can easily develop. When the leaf surface is dried, the orchid will be more ventilated and the risk of leaf rot during care will be reduced. With the remaining solution, I will pour it into a specialized spray bottle to mist the ZZ plant. Misting helps distribute the solution evenly over the leaf surface, providing a small amount of natural nutrients from rice and garlic, while also helping clean the leaves and limit fungal bacteria. When spraying, spray evenly on both sides of the leaves, especially the underside of the leaves, because this is where dust easily accumulates and is also an area where the plant absorbs nutrients quite effectively. This helps keep the leaves clean, ventilated, and greener and healthier. The next step is to prepare a plastic cup. Place the leaf at the bottom, as shown in the video. Then add a small amount of water to the bottom of the propagation cup to create the necessary humidity for the rooting process. I use a cup with a few holes like this. This helps ventilate the transparent plastic cup lid to ensure better air circulation. Next, I close the lid and use a clip to secure the lid to prevent the solution from spilling during soaking. Then place the plant in a dry, airy place away from direct sunlight. Once a week, I add water if the water level is low, or replace the water if it becomes cloudy. Results after 2 months of care. You can see that the new root system has developed quite strongly with many thick white roots and bright green root tips. This is a sign that the plant is absorbing water and nutrients very well. Not only that, the orchid has also grown a new young leaf, shiny and full of vitality, showing that the plant has recovered and started to develop steadily again. Have you ever tried using garlic or rice water to care for your orchids? If you have tried it, please share your experience in the comments section. I would love to know the results from your garden. When the root system has become healthy like this, I will move the orchid to a new pot with good drainage holes. First, prepare a pot with ventilation holes as shown in the video. Next, prepare a pot of treated pine bark like this. Step 1. Spread a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This helps create ventilation, supports better drainage, and reduces the risk of root rot. Next, place the orchid plant into the pot and spread a layer of pine bark growing medium on top, helping the roots stay firm and airy. Finally, I cover the surface of the pot with a thin layer of moss growing medium to retain moisture for the substrate, protect young roots from direct light, reduce water evaporation, and create a soft and airy environment that helps the roots grow healthy and the plant recover quickly after replanting. And that's it. We have finished replanting the orchid. Place the plant in a dry, airy place with gentle light, avoiding direct sunlight so the plant does not get leaf burn or lose water. Water once every 3 days, watering just enough to maintain moisture in the substrate but avoiding excessive water accumulation, helping the roots stay ventilated and grow healthy. If you find this video helpful, Don't forget to like and share it with other orchid lovers. And if you want to explore more simple orchid care methods using natural ingredients, please subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you don't miss the next videos. Thank you very much for accompanying this garden. See you again in the next videos on the Great Garden channel.